Let's open up Truly Me number 132. Hi you guys, it's me Chris and welcome back to the Doll Studio. I am so excited for these new Truly Me girls. You guys have no idea how long I've been waiting for American Girl to finally change the Truly Me outfits. These me outfits are so iconic and these three new dolls are so cute. So I am really excited to finally get my hands on all three of them. I also did get some new accessories and stuff like that. I also did get the Crocs collab, some of the adult stuff. Like there was a lot of stuff that I purchased at American Girl today. So I'm really excited to be sharing with you guys this brand new American Girl doll. I am going to take my sweet dandy time opening up Miss Girly over here. I feel like you guys have been requesting for me to just do unedited, like raw, full on, like just videos of me speaking, yapping, all of that, and basically just us hanging out and you guys seeing these dolls like fully like unfiltered and like first impressions kind of vibes. So for me, I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I'm going to try my absolute hardest to not edit it that much just because I want you guys to really hear my train of thought when I'm opening up these dolls. But yeah, this is 132. She is brand new. She has the Sonali mold, she has hazel eyes, and she has a new wig with cute little like micro curly bangs. It's so adorable, so adorable, so adorable, so adorable. But yeah, I'm really excited. One of the things I did want to tell you guys is that I did go to the American Girl store and these dolls, so many defects, but we already know. A lot of the Sonali molds now, just their eyes are so unbelievably close. Like now it's just so like in your face. Like the new Sonali mold is just so like their eyes are so close together that they like sometimes they low-key look a little cross-eyed. So definitely make sure that you guys check your American Girl doll if you're going in store, and if you're getting it online, definitely do not be afraid to ask American Girl for a new one, a replacement if you feel like their eyes are crooked. Definitely take advantage of the fact that American Girl is great at that. So yeah, moral of the story is I'm really excited for this brand new American Girl doll. Before we get started, definitely make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell so that way you guys are notified about every single time that I post. Anyway, let's get unboxing. So these Truly Me girls are 125 now, okay? And the front of the box looks like this. I think that this is just so beautiful. You do get a photo of the doll, and now instead of a book, you actually get a t-shirt, which to me, in my personal opinion, I feel like kids would be more down for this just because the books, from my understanding, I don't see a lot of kids like ever really utilizing them or like actually like looking at them whatsoever. They kind of just like throw them and do, you know, whatever. So American Girl giving a shirt, I feel like is just a lot better in my opinion. So that is the brand new shirt, and this is the new Truly Me outfit. There she is, number 132. I love the tone of the box. This like light baby pink is so cute. So yeah, let's get it moving. So here is 132. She comes with a varsity jacket. She comes with a t-shirt, a skirt, socks, and shoes. And then over here on the side, she actually does come with the other t-shirt. You guys, this meet outfit is the best meet outfit since the I Like Your Style outfit. That is not up for debate. That is just factually so unbelievably true. I'm sorry, I will debate people in the comments, but this meet outfit is just so adorable. So adorable. The little details and everything are so adorable. But let's just get her out of here because I'm really excited for her. First and foremost, here is the t-shirt. It comes in a little plastic thing on the side. You just open it up. I have a trash can now beside me. And then there it is. I am a little annoyed that American Girl did release these shirts for girls, but they don't actually have them, A, in adult sizes, but also B, they don't have this shirt for sale, and I need them to do that one because as cute as this one is, I like this one and I would rather wear this one around. But yeah, that is the shirt. It is pink, and I definitely will show you guys what this t-shirt looks like on Miss Girly once I get her out of here. So I have my scissors. Now I'm actually going to unbox her. I decided to name her Julian. For some reason, when I heard that name, when I saw the doll actually, I just like literally was like, this doll just gives Julian to me. So I'm gonna try to stick to that. But yep, you just need to cut off the little strings on the side and then her little neck tie around. You just gotta unwrap that and then let's get her out of here. Is there something else holding her back? Come on, girl. What are you stuck to? Okay, there's just like one more tie around her belly. Cut that, and now she's free. Now, I've seen a lot of people like praise her wig. I've seen a lot of people still be mad about her wig. For me, honestly, as a cosmetologist and everything, I obviously want to help you guys in every way that I possibly can. I know that for some people, hair isn't their forte. So for me, I'm going to try my absolute hardest to give you guys honest feedback on how to take care of this doll's wig. I've seen a lot of people really master it pretty effortlessly, and then other people, of course, it's a little bit crazy. But the way that I want to, I hate when they do this. Sorry, it's like stuck on her hair, and I don't want to rip it. That was annoying. Luckily, no hair came out, but the little hairnet. And then we are just going to fluff her hair. I've heard a lot of things about her hair. It very much does give Yvette, and she does have this like big hair thing going on. Very cute. And some of her curls are definitely a lot tighter than others. And right now, just judging everything around. I'm going to start judging some things around. I'm going to start like unlocking some of the hair. Okay. So this is great. I think this is so cute. I will say this. The hair on this side is definitely a lot looser. I can just tell, but that could definitely be helped with some water. The top of her hair and all of that is really, really, really like a loose wave as opposed to a tight curl. Like underneath here, you can kind of tell that they definitely gave her some tighter, longer curls down here that you can kind of like wrap around a comb. Whereas up here, it's more of that vet, like full on like deep wave thing going on. But the bangs in the front, I definitely would say that you can definitely style these and make them work for you. The thing that's upsetting me right now is that her curls here are definitely, and I mean definitely uneven. I don't know if you guys can see that, but over here, she's got these long strands, and I don't know if that's gonna bounce up once I actually hit it with water, but right over here, you can kind of tell that that is what's happening. And over here, there are no long pieces like that over here in her wig that do that. They're all really, really, really curly. So I am gonna have to play around with that. And then back here, there definitely is a disconnect between her layer up here and the tighter curls down here. Again, this may just be something that I have to play around with, but I for sure am gonna get back to you guys on that because I do really like this doll. I think that she's a adorable American Girl doll. But let us take a closer look at her outfit. Also, she does shed a lot. Just be mindful of that. I was braced for impact on this for sure because the last time I had one of these dolls, I definitely saw, you know, that she was a shedder. And this doll definitely, as you play with her hair, if you do this on carpet, just expect a lot of shedding going on. But there she is. There is Miss number 132. Now, the jacket itself, I now feeling it, is basically an exact replica of the child size. The material on this is pretty much the exact same thing as the child-sized one. It zippers. I love the fact that there is an American Girl star at the back of the jacket. And then also the material on this is kind of like that faux like leather feeling to it. Very cute. I think this works also for my American Girl doll that is like my mini me. So I will definitely be using that on him because I have no plans of buying the boys, but we shall see. And then over here is the shirt that they need to make for kids as well and adults, honestly. They need to make all three of these things for adults, honestly, because the adults really do want it. And then the socks and stuff like that, you can always just use like regular socks. Why are her limbs already so loose? Anyway, you can just use like high white socks. And then the shoes are these pink shoes. Very cute with like a slight platform on them. The skirt is adorable. I don't like when they do like front whole entire like Velcro here. I think that just looks weird and bulky and awkward, to be honest. I like it better when it is like in the back so that way you can't really see it, because now I just feel like that just looks a little awkward because it's protruding out. But for the most part, she is a cutie patootie. I do like this doll and I love these new meat outfits, you guys. Let me just change her into this pink one just to see what it looks like. Again, love this, and I wish that they would make this for kids and adults. I know that American Girl right now doesn't really want to take a gamble on making stuff for adults, but I hope that they do because this is really, really cute. And I would wear it as an adult. I feel like between the two, they wanted to, you know, make this one for children because it definitely is like a safer option, whereas this one's a little bit louder. And some kids may not be down for that, but also like I feel like they would. Anyway, putting this on her. Yeah, it's still really, really cute. I mean, it's still a t-shirt and it still very much gives the vibe and it works with everything going on. I love this meat outfit. Again, just so cute. And the jacket is my favorite part of this. I'm so happy that this was not part of like an accessory set and that you didn't have to like buy this separately. I would rather pay more and have it come with all of this than, you know, a book that I as an adult am not going to look at, get involved in, and like all of that. But yeah, Miss Girly here, she's a cutie patootie. I do not like the fact that, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's like literally like just a full on little piece of hair that is sticking out at the top of her head. But yeah, for the most part, first impressions wise, I definitely will say that her wig is definitely going to be a hit or miss for people. And that is something you should be cautious of, is that if you are near an American Girl store, go pick out your doll in person, but also open her outside or in store, check her wig. And if it is not up to your standards as an American Girl collector, I definitely would say to exchange her right then and there. And basically do that until you find one that is perfect for you. But I'm going to essentially do the Yvette method that I do for these wigs and see what kind of results I get. I kind of do like the fact that it is like naturally giving big, and I love that. She just looks so cute. And when I first saw her, I was so excited. There's just so much shedding going on from this wig. And I feel like Yvette's wig didn't do this much shedding, but Miss Girly here is definitely a shedder. Here is a close-up of her face. She's got soft tan skin, green eyes, the hazel eyes, and then her wig, which I know is definitely the selling point, and the bangs are definitely a selling point, I know, for people. But again, this outfit is so adorable, and I'm so happy with this, and I truly love this American Girl doll, and I, again, have named her Julian, and she is definitely going to be a favorite in my collection because I love big hair, and I love that this doll naturally is giving big hair. Yeah, you can just tell that there's just like a difference. Like, see how her hair is like just like straight up going in a slant. That may be me just being picky, but still, it is something to look out for if that's something that would bother you as an American Girl collector. But yeah, there she is, Miss number 132. All right, you guys, that is number 132. Definitely let me know in the comments what you guys think of Miss Girly over here. But yeah, that is the brand new girly. Definitely make sure you guys check out the other girlies that I have. I'm gonna be doing unboxings of all of these girlies and some of the new accessories, all of that fun stuff. So definitely check that out. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel, like this video. Again, comment down below, let me know what you think of Miss Girl here. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I definitely appreciate that. Go follow me on my Instagram, which is @TheDollStudio by Chris. Make sure you guys are following me on TikTok, which is Chris American Girl. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.